the sibling rivalry between King Charles and Prince Andrew won't be letting up anytime soon. According to reports, the brothers are still not on good terms after Andrew disregarded Charles' order in 2023 to move out of the Royal Lodge and into the smaller Frogmore cottage. Though it was believed Andrew would have been forced to move since his bank account was running low after the royal family cut him off due to his sexual assault scandal and ties to Jeffrey Epstein, he managed to scrounge up enough money on his own to stay. Someone said to me the other day he's got nothing else, author Robert Hardman expressed in an interview of why Andrew refuses to vacate. He has no public life. He has no public role. And he's clearly devoted to this home, and he likes being there. So if he can make it work, he's going to try. However, Andrew may not have much time left at the abode, as the space reportedly needs major renovations. Andrew may not have the money for all of that, the source pointed out. Historian Gareth Russell believes the messy situation could change how the royal family goes about transactions. Now this may mean, in the future, there will be a radical shake-up about how these sort of grace and favor royal estate contracts are drawn up, because it's become quite clear that the crown doesn't have the authority over some of its own properties that it might have in an ideal world, he told a separate news outlet. Charles is doing what he can to nudge Andrew out of the property, with Hardman revealing on the Palace Confidential podcast that the king has been removing important items from the home. The royal collection, which owns quite a lot of the treasures inside there, may say, well, we can't be confident that this place is safe anymore, and they'll start taking the paintings and some of the furniture away, the biographer explained. The king is very conscious that Royal Lodge is not entirely in his gift, he continued. It's a Crown Estate property and the Crown Estate ultimately answers to the government. That's a house that has always belonged to someone who performs public duties on behalf of the nation. It always was when George VI lived there, when Queen Mother lived there, and Prince Andrew to begin with, Hardman shared of the prestigious estate. He was performing public duties and therefore there was an obligation by the state to look after that property, to make sure it was secure, he shared. Now Andrew has got no public life, no prospect of a public life, and I think that does bring into question what he's still doing in a place that was a home for many years of a sovereign. In Touch Weekly reported on Andrew's devotion to the Royal Lodge.